Good morning, Team Aspire, and happy February. I hope that your term is going well. Um, Hard to believe it feels like we just got started, but we are now getting ready to schedule for the March term. And in anticipation of that, I wanted to say a couple of words about the IFIT. The IFIT, as some of you may know, is a report that keeps track of a rolling 2-year comparative performance regarding how your students are performing in class as opposed to all of the other sections in all modalities. So for example, if you were to teach accounting 110, your IFIT score would be a 2-year rolling average of your pass rate for students in the class as compared to all of the students who took the class in all other online sections, all campus sections, right, together. So I can imagine you would have a lot of questions about that. And towards that end, I've asked Vanessa to do a series of trainings on the IFIT where she goes through the report to be sure everyone understands how that score is put together. And maybe more importantly, what we do and do not use it for. So the iFit is a beginning point to look at scheduling. We don't assume that if you have a high iFit score that you are great in the class, or that if you have a low iFit score, you are terrible in the class, but rather we use those numbers to look at the class, right, and ask some questions. So it is a guide for scheduling. We do need to speak to the iFit score, but I don't want to suggest to you that the most important thing is that you have a high iFit score, because as a matter of fact, extremely high iFit scores, it's a 1 to 10 scale, and iFit scores of 9 or 10 do cause us at least to look to be sure that the grading standards are in line with the rigor of the class. So we're not looking for elevated scores in order to get elevated iFit scores, nor do we assume if you have a 4 or under, which is considered a red score, um, that you're doing something wrong. There can be a lot of reasons for that as well. So Vanessa will break that down in the meetings. I encourage you to attend one or watch a recorded one. And then we will be sharing with you your individual iFit scores and inviting you for further conversation about that with either your FA or with me. So I look forward to those conversations. I think data-driven scheduling and data-driven analytics are a good way for the college to go. But I want to just preface that by saying that we understand that none of our teaching can be captured by any single measure or any single number. We appreciate you as people. We appreciate all the time and effort that you put in your classes. And the iFit is a way for us to start being sure that we're leveraging your strengths in the classroom, and also that our curriculum and other issues that can affect student performance are being tended to in a regular, consistent, and effective manner. So that's a little bit about the iFit. As I said, these are ongoing conversations, so I hope you'll be able to attend one of the training sessions. And if not, definitely feel free to reach out to me or to your FA. We're always here to provide additional support. Thank you.